Hello everybody, welcome to Mass Effect Andromeda multiplayer, and today I'm bringing you another Meet the video. Seems kind of pointless though, because this game is pretty much dead and I have no interest in playing it anymore. I've just been playing it because there was a new character out, and it is... Anyway, today we're going to meet the human Artificer. What the fuck is that? Artificer... Meet the human. Okay, okay, we're settled. Anyway, new class engineer with 2 debuffs and remnant VI. I've played quite a bit of it. I played it exclusively for the past day, leveling it up and ranking it up. It's a rare class, so you shouldn't have any trouble unlocking it if you've got it unlocked for if you've got everything else unlocked in the rare tier. It ain't like the Batarian Vanguard, which was the video. I mean, last episode I did the Juggernaut, and the episode before that I did the bloody Vanguard. The Vanguard is still stuck at 3, but the Solarian Operative, which is infinitely better, it's probably my favourite Platinum class, is at rank 9, so we're all good. But that's that's an entirely different conversation for it's not even a conversation. No one plays this game anyway. Let's set up a gold mission. This one's good enough. I'll set it up on this. Set it up on a strike team mission because people will actually probably turn up and play. So, how do I play this class? It's kind of simple. That's a weird bug. It keeps disabling mods that I've previously equipped on it. Okay, I don't need to use that. Defensive. I don't want to use a Psychonic 4 on it. Whatever. We'll go with Tech Power Ramp and I'll go with Headshot damage. Why not? Anyway, see here. It's got a unique passive, Defense Drone. I don't really like it that much. Basically, if anything gets close to you, a little defense drone will zap it, but it can also zap and heal you. But I don't really see much effect. The healing effect isn't really noticeable, and the damage, it stops people from fronting on you. But yeah, whatever. Anyway, I've got it spec'd for health and health and shield, delay reduction, all that malarkey, basically for health and construct health. If you want to try out, I tried out these two and I wasn't really impressed with them, and by the time I got to rank 6 I was like, fuck the stun duration, 1.5 to 3 seconds, and then that it could help your teammates, but it's not as reliable. If there's better classes that can heal your teammates, so I thought I'd stop with rank 5 and get my maximum health, because maximum defensive bonus, because this class is very squishy. It's ridiculous. Offensive tech maxed out, power and duration over combo, because we don't have anything that can do combos. Well, technically we do. We have the Remnant VI can detonate, but it's not consistent and it's not the kind of build I'm going for, so we're going to go with duration. Anti-armor because we're using cryo, and elemental debuff because we're using cryo. Invasion is what I leveled up. No, cryo beam is what I leveled up next, and that pretty much went with a recharge speed, radius, and snap freeze. Radius allows us to just, if we see a group of enemies and we hit one of them, all 3 of them will probably get hit by that. So it's pretty decent. And then if one of them dies, it sets off a chain reaction and blows up. I've got a lot of fucking kills with this snap freeze. It's ridiculous. A Remnant VI I left at 3 because that's all I had left to spend points on. I mean, I could probably waste the 6 points into this, but I thought, why not? Remnant VI is better than nothing, and give it a bit of health and damage. Can't complain. An invasion went with more crowd control with this one. It was effect radius, spread radius, and the explodey at 15% health, which is fantastic. Oh, people are waiting for me to start. That makes a change. So essentially, my entire idea for this class is to basically just turn up, shoot the fuck out of everything, leave, and that's it. That's pretty much it. And hopefully we'll have a few opportunities where we showcase that, because there's been times where I've like snap freezed a group of enemies or cryo beam defeat. You know, the perk is snap freeze, but I keep saying snap freeze as if it's like the power. That's something that gets confusing to me. So I'll try my best. But I'll say I try my best. I'll probably just keep making that fuck up constantly. Just know that for the rest of this video, if I say snap freeze, what I mean is cryo beam. So yeah, I use cryo beam on like a group of enemies, and then I'll just, you know, kill one of them, and all of a sudden a shitload of people in the kill feed are dead by cryo beam. Like I've had ascendants and got anointed and God knows what else dropping like flies, and it's ridiculous. Let's see what we got here. There we go. So kind of something like that, but we're kind of expecting there to be a bigger group of people. See, yeah, my shield is already fucking gone. It's ridiculous. I really want to fuck about with the crowds. That. Now, the reason I'll go with the exploded invasion is because I've got like 2 powers that are good for crowd control, like that affect a crowd of enemies, and they explode. Like, granted, one of them explodes at low health and one of them explodes at death. But the important part is it's just like it just looks so satisfying. You just use a power. This isn't even with the use of a combo. It's like you're doing combos without combos. You know, so you're doing like little miniature explosions. Granted, it's not the power's main function, but it's very, very handy, and it's very fun. It's a very gimmicky way to play. I don't know if it's, you know, it's not probably not the most effective way to play. I wouldn't say this is like, you know, platinum sturdy, but you know, with platinum I'd probably go with more like the most defensive debuff as humanly possible, and maybe go with the more health recharge, you know, to stick with my teammates and all that stuff. But I don't know, for a class like that, I think the even though we don't have cryo beam, I think the operator would probably be better for that anyway, because it's kind of its main purpose is to heal and debuff. I mean, this class can do it as well, but it just can't do it as well. It can do the debuff better, but it can't do the healing better, because you can't control when the healing goes off on your drone. I think it's like every few seconds, but I don't know if it's connected to when it attacks. And also it seems bugged as well, because a lot of the time it doesn't even seem to be here above my head. Like sometimes it'll just disappear or something. It's weird. Look at that. Got invasion, that means I get to steal everyone's kills, which is great. I'm playing pretty reserved. I mean, I've got the 50% pistol damage from this strike team mission, but it's, you know what, whatever. I like playing easy games, and also I like playing games that people join, because people are, let's face it, at this point in the game, people are probably going to boot up the game, do the strike missions, and then leave, and that's it. See if we've got it. There we go. It's a bit of cryo beam action. Look at that. Look at that kill feed. I killed an Ascendant among all that chaos. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, that's what I was trying to refer to from like ultimate crowd control. It's ridiculous. Like, it's not the most consistent thing in the world, I'll admit. But it's ridiculous if you can catch a load of people on spawn. Of course, it doesn't do fuck all against shields, but that's what I get. I kind of instinctively shoot, you know, invade and then jump straight to a thing. Oh yeah, and you can also freeze people with your punch. So there's that. As you can tell by just by the appearance of this character, it's got the remnant armor, which is you know, not as bulky and doesn't have the passive that comes with it, you know, like the human juggernaut. But that'd be a bit absurd putting it on an like this class. I mean, you know, this class. I think this class is balanced out by the fact that it's squishy. You know, wouldn't run around. There we go. That's what we're talking about. That's what we need. Look at that. Cryo beam invasion explosions, and I'm dead. Fucking hell. I didn't even see him. Okay, let's see if... Oh, look. We got a teammate. He's going to revive us. He might die from it, though. Yeah, kill that. Doesn't feel like it doesn't feel like Siphon's doing that much.
That hurt them. Be ready.
Ah well. So good thing about cryo beam is and especially if you want to use it instead of using a snap freeze class, is cryo beam you can use at a longer range, whereas snap freeze is more close range. Ah, nearly got greedy there. Oh, fucking shoot the fuck out of him. There we go, man. This heavy magazine. Ridiculously good. You know what else is good? The fact that this fucking guy's chasing me. Jesus, dodge! I pressed circle like 20 times there. And it fucking didn't even register until after I got hit. There we go.
Shields are down. 3 more to go.
So I'm not feeling Siphon. I think they... I don't know if they nerfed it or something, but Siphon used to be a bit more reliable. Now I'm just like... But yeah, cryo beam, longer ranged, invasion, pretty much any range. So as long as you got, you know, LOS from a good distance. Where are they? There we go. Look at that. We've got another one there. I've got 3 kills. Didn't see 2 of the enemies that I was attacking, but you know. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I think this pretty much is a replace. This will, I mean, you can't detonate, but, and you haven't got anything that's good against shields, but why the I don't know, like, in terms of, like, using cryo-based attacks, like, why would you even bother using the, okay, I think he's got that. Why would you even bother using the human engineer if you, for a cryo beam if you've got this class? And I think it's weird it took this long to get a second cryo beam character, because I think so far like the only characters was the human engineer. I can't think off the top of my head of another person. I forget the objective. So you guys think I'm helping. Beautiful. Fantastic. So this isn't even the best, like, obviously I haven't spec'd into the best possible debuff, but I went more for damage. I mean, and the cryo beam, I could have spec'd into damage rather than recharge speed, which maybe I could, I don't know how much of a difference it would make, but I'm open to the idea. I'm open to the idea, so who knows. Damn it, you know, I'll get myself up, fuck it. Look at that. And the snap freeze, even if it doesn't kill him, you know, snap freeze anything. It does a lot of damage, like shatter damage around when you kill people, so. That's half decent range as well. And it took off their shields. I mean, come on. This is ridiculous. Like, it's absolutely ridiculous. Like, invasion mixed with cryo beam is just insane. Like, I don't know if this is how it was intended, but it's definitely a decent way of playing. It's a combo without, you know, that's the best way to describe this class. It's combos without the explosions. Okay, just ignore my button input. Thanks, game. Okay, that's good. Full extraction. We're good at game. Yay. But yeah, that's it. That was yeah, meet the Artificer. Oh, what the fuck? However you pronounce it. Not too sure, but yeah, basically Invasion 6A and Cryo Beam 6A, ridiculously good together. You need to get on that as soon as possible. It is ridiculous, just crowd galore. Like, I can't even imagine how good it is against, like, you know. Honestly, you know, on Platinum it probably won't be that good because this is more of a red bar killing thing. But you know, yellow bars, you know, you can debuff the yellow bars, but the red bars, you know, just shatter them all day, every day. It's fantastic. A lot of fun, but if you, like I said, it's no. I don't think I don't think it's an excuse to pick up the game again, but I thought, you know what, I'd showcase it anyway, because why leave a series unfinished? Concussive 5, and I did not get the next rank of thing, because, I mean, that's a thing as well. Like, imagine how terrible this would be, like, by the time we get to, where is it? What is it, tier 1? I mean, look at that. power bonus damage. Yeah, like that's gonna be ridiculous once we get to level rank 20 or whatever. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.